Oral Hershiser, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. This guy won the National League Silver Slugger last year. You think about all the first basemen in the league that can swing the bat well and hit home runs, but he was at the top of the heap. I love watching him swing.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Wong stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. This is foul right side. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cards leave 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Jack Flaherty is on the mound for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, former All-Star Game MVP Steve Garvey. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. bounce to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the catcher, Michael Simmons.
At the plate, Michael Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. We are still scoreless. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He'll get us started in the top of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hershiser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Here's another 1-2. This is line to left, and no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting fifth.
It's the best competition in all the sport. The pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Stepping in, Jack Flaherty. And they're runners at the corners now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
In now, Colton Wong. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Standing in, Luis Gonzalez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And we have to focus on Matt Carpenter right here. This guy bounces around, can play a number of different positions, and has a good enough arm to play them all and play them all at a high level.
Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. 1 out, nobody on. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Matt Kemp.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out, nobody on. got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 2-0. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The batter, the shortstop.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Soft liner to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals, but they're on top 2-0. Digging in now, Justin Turner, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
The 2-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Ozuna, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have, too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Stepping in now, Corey Seager. Popped him up. DeJong backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
Into the box now, Oral Hershiser. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Two balls and a strike. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a one-run ball game.
The first baseman, number 6, Steve Garvey.
That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Martinez sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Cardinals are out in front 2-1. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yadier Molina. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose.
So digging in now, Jose Martinez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Michael Simmons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
In now, Luis Gonzalez. And he fouls this one off.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
3-2 now. Another full count pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So Luis Gonzalez with the solo home run as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt Kemp.
Digging in, Matt Kemp. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We played 4, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. At the plate, Jack Flaherty. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dexter Fowler. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Another full count pitch on its way. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter, the second baseman, Colton.
Digging in once again, Colton Wong. One and one, here it is. On a line to shortstop.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball three.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
The 3-1 fouled off. Flaherty over at second. Fowler is over at first with one away. He's set, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
23, Marcell Ozuna.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
2-2. Here it is. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. The 1-1. Hit hard. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Into the box, Corey Seager. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 55, Oral Hershiser.
Next for the Dodgers, Oral Hershiser. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order through 5, all even at 2-2. Ready for another shot now, Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. The 2-1 home. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. Three and 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jose Martinez.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The next 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Outside and a full count, 3 and 2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball.
High and deep to left center field. Gonzalez looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
In now, Matt Carpenter. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Ready once again, Jack Flaherty. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. One for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 3-2 St. Louis. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Fowler to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Steve Garvey.
Now at the plate, Steve Garvey, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping in now, Michael Simmons. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 3-all ball game. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Standing in now, Luis Gonzalez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Cody Bellinger would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the windup, the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ready now, the payoff pitch. And There's a base hit on the line.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Gonzalez is off at first with 2 away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The set and the 1-2. Line to the right side. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box now, Colton Wong. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
I got to count 2-2.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A ball and 2 strikes. Hard liner toward short. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains tied at 3-3. John Brebbia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp. No hits to this point. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. The winning run is at first base. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. And he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Stepping in now, Corey Seager. Into the corner and slicing foul. Brebbia was born in Massachusetts. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle.
Sean Green.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The set and the 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by. But on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he popped him up. Wong ranging into the outfield. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.